the snow out here was great. I had powder all day.
Yeah.
You were talking about something about some Chautauqua Ridge or something. Tell me what that means.
This is the Chautauqua Ridge, and the way it is where one lake and another lake is. For some reason, it gives us a lot of snow, and they call it the Chautauqua Ridge. Gets a lot of snow, and we're part of that area on the map. And it used to be, the Logan was Ski the Legend. It's not so much anymore with the new owners, but Ski the Legend meant legendary amount of snowfall. So we get a lot of natural snowfall, and the more the better.
And I love it. The groomer had a nice mix of groomed terrain and ungroomed trails too.
Yes.
I imagine that's something that they normally do to kind of keep the 7 or 8 trails nice and lively.
Yeah. We try to keep some powder out there for people to play on, and then the groomed trails. It's always nice to get right on a groomed trail and just let it go. It's nice.
Do you have a favorite trail here? We'll end with
Do
that.
I have a favorite trail here? I do like the Candy Cane. It's fun. You ride the marzipan up to the top, and you cut to the right, and you loop down around the Candy Cane. It's just a nice, fun run.
Yep. And I love the trees just next to Candy Cane. That was my favorite.
Yeah. Yep.
So, all right, your name again and your title here.
My name is Kirsten, and I'm your the resort hospitality manager.
She does it all, folks.
Yeah.
And she's very hospitable. Make sure you say hello if you come here.
Thank you.
No, thank you. A couple years since a big incident, right? That changed things here?
Yes. So back in 2011, January 24th, 2011, there was a fire to the main lodge, and it burnt it basically to the ground. So we ended up opening back up a week later out of tents, and ran out of tents, and the ticket office was actually an RV trailer. And then April, we just ran as normal. We did get donations from local ski resorts such as Holiday Valley, and Peak and Peak. They donated equipment to us. National Ski Patrol Association donated ski patrol equipment to us.
Wow.
So we were able to open back up with the help of local resorts sending us the equipment we needed. And we finished the year out to the end of April. And then it went dormant for 10 years. It was purchased back in 2017, and then the new lodge was built and completed by 2018. However, we didn't open up for skiing until last season, season of 20... What year is this, 2022? So
Yeah,
season of
2021.
2021
Yeah.
was the first season we opened up for skiing, which that was, of course, during COVID, so it was a little different. But this year, it's back to normal pretty much, and
I love the new lodge. It's
thank
very
you.
homey in here.
Yes, it is. It's very comfortable.
Very
houses-
family atmosphere here, right?
very friendly. Yep. Yeah. This is a great beginner hill. It's not a super huge mountain. There's one main lodge, and everything snakes down to that main lodge. So it makes it really easy for our beginners. And then the beginner hill is right in front of the lodge. So mom and dad can sit in the building if they want, stay warm, have a drink, and watch Junior out on the hill and see what he's doing. So
Now, one of the ski patrol guys I asked about the trees, he said since the fire they haven't cleaned out a lot of trees, but there's a plan to. Do you know anything about that?
oh yeah, yep. There's been a lot of capital projects that we've been trying to tackle just to get to where we're at right now. So as we go on, we're going to start doing smaller projects and getting those, which cleaning out through the woods. There's a couple more trails that we would like to add on to as well. We're also a 4-season resort now, so in the summertime we do horseback riding. We have RV campsites we put out, so we're getting camping going as well.
That's huge. And I noticed the huge stage. So you're planning on
Yes.
hosting big
So,
concerts,
yeah,
right?
we do have an outdoor music stage. Last year we had 2 concerts, and next year we're going to book a couple more. So it's a nice venue. It's a nice, quiet area to have a nice concert.
I know, and I love the hill. Like to sit back on that hill to listen to it out
Yeah.
there would be really nice.
Yeah.
All right, last thing that makes this very unique is obviously the snowmobile traffic. I've never seen snowmobiles like this at a ski resort unless Snow Ridge maybe up in Turin. So tell me about the snowmobile aspect of this place.
Okay, so snowmobilers are winter lovers just as skiers and snowboarders are. So Chautauqua County has really good trail systems, and they've got some small clubs that do a very good job at grooming local trails and staying on top of them. So the Lake Effect Trail Club and the Cherry Creek Trail Club have trails that come directly to the lodge, and that's where each club meets the end of their trail system to where the other trail system is picked up by the other club. So yeah, we open our doors to snowmobilers just as much as we do skiers. And then we have a small section on our resort that is not being used currently for skiing until we update that lift system. So we keep that marked off, fenced off, and that's used for snowmobilers if they want to come. It's $20. They can come and get the day pass and go over and ride up and down the ski slope. There's also a field that they have access to, and we call that Powder's Peak. We just leave at Powder and they can go play in the field. So we're very family friendly to snowmobiles. And then we have, once a month, we have snowmobile drag races.
Okay. I love it. Now, is that like a Saturday night thing usually?
We're doing the snowmobile drag races on Sundays now.
Okay.
Saturdays are really busy in the area with other things going on, so we decided to move them to Sundays because it allows families that opportunity to do something on a Sunday.
Oh, cool.